Welcome to Amazing Devotions for Men. These amazing devotions are lessons from men of the Bible, men like you or men you are acquainted with. They are from all walks of life. These lessons are a compilation of Bible characters that has been documented in a devotional for men entitled A Legacy. The greatest want of the world is the want of men. Men who will not be bought or sold. Men who in their inmost souls are true and honest. Men who do not fear to call sin by its right name. Men whose conscience is as true to duty as the needle to the pole. Men who will stand for the right though the heavens fall. This quote was taken from the book Education, page 57 by E.G. White. The next lesson in this devotion is a continuation of the life of Gideon based on the book of Judges, chapters 7 and 8 of the Bible. Gideon learns that with God, it takes only a few good men to win a war. Gideon's effort to unite Israel was overwhelming. 32,000 men responded to his appeal for military action. However, God informed him that too many men had responded to the call, but in order to win the battle, all Gideon needed were just a few good men. God could have used all the men who responded to the war appeal, but for an object lesson, to reduce the number of men needed to win the battle, God told Gideon that the first requirement would be, "Whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him turn and depart at once." Out of 32,000 men, only 10,000 men remained. God cannot use men who are fearful. A man that is of a fearful heart can become a liability. He will abandon his friends while in enemy territory, shrink from responsibilities out of fear, become nervous, and can accidentally injure or kill those on his side, put the lives of his friends at risk, or become treacherous if caught. The second qualifier required humility, strength, and stamina. Those who could lap water from a brook like a dog were the ones to be elected for battle. It is a humbling experience to imitate a dog. Strength is essential for a man to position himself like a dog, and stamina to be able to lap at the same time. Gideon needed men with strength and stamina to withstand the size of the enemy and endure the length of battle. Humble men were needed to strictly obey commands and orders in faith. Without the two merits, a man will be unable to endure lengthy battles against the evil one, and it will be easy for him to compromise with the enemy. God cannot use proud men. When a man is proud, it is difficult for him to take orders. He will find it testing to accept disrespect from the enemy, or have problems giving up certain comforts. These were the requirements to be victorious, and only 300 men passed that test. The 9,700 men who did not pass the test failed, because they got down on their knees and drank. This was a compromising position to be in when facing the enemy, since a man can easily be overcome in such a position. Additionally, those who got down on their knees were not mindful of their surroundings, they took their eyes off the enemy. Getting down on their knees to lap was more comfortable. There was a temptation to remain in that comfortable position, and thus, the battle would be lost. It takes only a few good men to change society, to change a community, to change a nation, to change the world. Had God allowed the 32,000 men to participate in the battle, most of these men would have taken all the credit and not given God the glory. Additionally, Gideon was looking for miracles, and God showed him what it takes for a miracle to happen. For many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew chapter 22 verse 14. Thank you for watching the Amazing Devotions channel. Your continued support is appreciated. Though Gideon was successful in military pursuits, he was not so with spiritual battles, which is the next lesson in the life of Gideon. This devotion is taken from the book of Judges, chapter 8 of the Bible. By subscribing, you won't miss any of these amazing daily devotions. Remember to tell the men in your lives about lessons from amazing men of the Bible.